Okay, let me talk about the bearing. The bearing for the dry screw vacuum pump and how to select the bearing for the vacuum pumps. There are four crucial factors we should concern, and the first point is the material. Because the dry screw vacuum pump is working under the conditions of the circumstance, might have the water vapor or some chemical gas, which causes the bearing might be rust. So the material of the bearing should have the capability of the corrosion resistance, and the material should choose the stainless steel material. The bearing should made from the stainless steel or ceramic. And the stainless steel, we use 440C number stainless steel, and the ceramic is Si3M4 ceramic, and the second is precision control. As you may know, the dry screw vacuum pump is a high precision and high engineered industrial equipment, especially the rotor. This is the rotor inside the vacuum pump, and also the gear set show with a very high precision grade. The tolerance of the rotor should control the tolerance range is 0.1 millimeter. That is mean 100 micrometer of the load. And so the part of the gear set and the bearing, the precision grade should be very high. The gear set should control the precision within the range of the gear sets. The tolerance range of gear set should control within 0.01 millimeter. That is means 10 micrometer. And the bearing, the precision control within the tolerance range. The tolerance range of bearing control at P5 grade. The parameter of the chi and key, that is means the run out of the outer ring. The parameter of chi less than 5 micrometer, and the key less than 8 micrometer. That is means the run out of the outer ring and the inner ring when the bearing working is within 5 micrometer and within 8 micrometer. So the gear sets and the bearing controlled within the tolerance range, and then the rotor will be work precisely. And the 3 point is grease selection. Because inside the vacuum pump is vacuum conditions, and the bearing seat is under the partial vacuum status. So if choose the normal grease, the grease will be easy to volatilize, and the grease will disappear after several times, maybe several weeks or several months. The grease will be volatilize and will disappear from inside the bearing. Normal grease will be volatilized and disappear from inside the bearing. So the grease should be used low outgassing grease and super anti-oxidation grease. Proper grease is super anti-oxidation, and with another capability is lower outgassing. Another is show lower outgassing grease. And the last point is assembly. After select the proper bearing, and when assemble the bearing into the vacuum pump, and because the rotor is a precise component, the clearance and the swing should be very small. Because the bearing have the clearance, when assemble the bearing onto the rotor shaft, we normally use the wave spring or locking nut to eliminate the gap and eliminate the clearance. There are two methods to eliminate the gap and eliminate the clearance. And one method is to use the wave spring. Use wave spring to eliminate the clearance of for the bearing. And the second is using the locking nut. The final clearance control to C1 or C2. It is a small clearance, and then with this clearance grade, and then the rotor can work smoothly and precisely. Okay, if you have any comments, please leave me the message.